Hi YouTube, King of Soy Sauce here. Today I crafted the blueprint got from Barrow Kitty. And the story begins.
I have a rare
It all
opportunity
starts
for you.
with a video
It
message.
seems there may be a tomb hidden on that forsaken rock you call Phobos. Tombs mean treasure, and yet sadly, my usual relic hunters are superstitious idiots who refuse to disturb this so-called sacred place. You, Tenno, however, are more pragmatic, especially when it comes to ducats, am I right?
You racist bastard. I don't know about other Tennos. But when it comes to ducats, I ain't messin' with no broke necros. A tomb? No problem, my friend on earth call me Lara.
Ignore these glyphs. Nothing but nonsense about their so-called God King. Inaros, is it? How quaint. The only thing heaven sent from Inaros will be the prices relics fetch at auction.
Hush, hush, my little dude. You don't need to be scared. There. That's right, shake out the sand. But remember, not all of it. And I'll tell you the story.
Tenno, what is this? How are you doing that?
Long ago, the lands of our colony were cursed. They were soaked in fear. The Golden Skymen would come and take our children away. Young and old alike cowered before them, afraid to lose their most beloved.
That voice! Tenno, stop this!
But then he came, the Fear Eater, the Sky Killer. He was called Inaros.
Free blueprint.
Burial vessel.
Knew it.
It will contain precious relics. There, you're not defiling a tomb. You're creating wealth. Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further. That vessel that contains primitive etchings that seem to be a sort of blueprint. Was a Warframe entombed there? Look at it. It's exquisite. There's an inscription. Prove you are him. Destroy the ones who oppress. Destroy who? Does this smudged glyph represent some enemy? You'll have to carry that vessel into battle and prove yourself if we are to unlock these secrets.
Destroy who? How am I supposed to know? Lucky I got Google. So, according to Wikia, I have to kill 60 volatile runners. Guess I got lucky. Because I have never seen enough Seeker to get my crushing ruin, and who notice the differences of crewmans.
Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further. Tenno, look. The glyph. It's completely clear. And there's a new inscription. Return for him. Return to the tomb so we can get past this superstitious nonsense and onto something worthwhile. Take the vessel to the door. What happens?
Little one, after this, you must sleep.
Little one? Me. This is not Lotus. Is that our new space stepmother?
Not again.
not as our king, but as our enemy. A warrior of the Golden Skymen. But for each child the Skymen took away, Inaros grew even more angry. Until one fateful night. Another child had been taken, and the villagers had gathered in a mourning circle weeping, until they heard a small voice. By the tombs, it was the child returned. As he approached, the people gasped in horror, as they saw that he was drenched in blood. His father rushed to the boy and embraced him, and saw that he had no wounds. "Whose blood is this?" he asked. The boy looked to the sky and said, "This is the blood of the Skymen. This is the work of Inaros." By the sand and the stars, the Skymen raged. They set upon Inaros with their armies, but none could prevail. For he commanded the sand, he commanded death. Inaros ate their fear and became stronger.
None of this could be true, could it?
And so they left us and took with them our fear. On that day, Inaros became our king, and in a great whirlwind of sand, ascended to watch over us from his throne in the sky.
What if? It can't be.
We need to keep a lookout for supplies.
What the fuck is this? I didn't sign up for this. Can't believe I got one shot from this little Pokemon. That's too many of them. When will this end? This is so dark, and they are moving fast. It is not a good idea to bring a level 20 Lara. Fuck off, you fluffy stink space skunk. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Space stepmom, say something. Mr. Kitty, can I extract now? I think I have gone too far. Maybe I don't have to extinct this space Pokemon. How many of these I have to kill? I am losing count. Endless waves? Should I run? Kitty, you greedy blood-sucking capitalists.
I must collect myself.
You wanna suck me dry? You better fucking pay me right. Or I will fucking inflated your fucking ducats market.
I'm beginning to think this Inaros myth was drawn from an actual Warframe. Oh, I see. Another glyph. Another challenge. See if you can figure out which enemy it represents.
20 brood mothers, that's like 7 hive runs, no problem. Now I'm upgraded to legend level
All
Lara.
roads destroyed. The hive is vulnerable.
Why did I even come here? I keep telling myself it was the treasure, but push it back, stupid barrel. There's no wealth in these memories. Tenno, we need to open that next chamber. Go. So where is she? That voice. I think I need to hear the rest. I think I've needed to hear this for a long time.
Lo, Mr. Kitty has a thing to our space stepma. Let's find out.
For years we lived in peace, and our little dunes were our own to keep. But the sands of peace are ever shifting. Years later, a plague came to the desert. The infested. Desperate, our people called out to the sky. Inaros! Inaros! But they could not wake him. And so, they were consumed by the ravenous horde. With all lost, the few remaining villagers gathered in the morning circle to prepare for the end, when suddenly a storm rose about them. A colossal spiral storm of sand, piercing the sky. The villagers huddled, trapped within the storm's eye as the beasts charged them. In moments, the beasts were torn apart, and the infested plague was swept away, never to be seen again. As the storm subsided, the people ventured out into the desert, hoping to catch a glimpse of their savior, their beloved Inaros.
Get ready.
I am ready. What you think I was doing? Bring it on, skunk Pokemon. I am missing Space Skunk already. Boring stone men. You can't see me.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Metal body, broken and still, lying in the sand. Did they mourn? No. They knew his spirit had returned to the sky to watch over them once again. They gathered his body to keep it safe from thieves and raiders. They placed the pieces within the sacred vessels and entombed them in secret, knowing that one day Inaros would reclaim his body and rise again. So now, my sweet Dune, you have no need of fear. Take these grains and keep them under your pillow. Inaros will watch over you.
Find extraction. We're done here. The story isn't just a myth, is it? Look at this sacred vessel, one of 4, just as she described. And the challenges. You must prove your tenor.
Mannix as the last.
This is for the tomb
These
man.
people are crazy, but luckily I knew who they hang out with. Let's crash the party.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run. Come for a fight? Who should have dressed for a funeral?
Funny anymore. Just stop those dogs from getting Inaros.
Quickly, my sweet Dune, they're coming.
I tried so hard to forget.
Quickly, in here. Don't make a sound, Borrow. Here, hold these grains in your hand tight. Inaros will protect you.
It wasn't me I was worried about.
What do you want? No, you have no right.
Inaros. Inaros. Inaros.
No, it's just me.
Inaros. Inaros.
No.
But Inaros never came. You've shown me why I came here, Tenno. Not for riches. The doors are closing again. Prove that you're worthy of Inaros' strength one last time.
So this is about Barrow's mom, but that didn't give you reason to rip off poor Tennos. For Space Stepmom's sake, I will kill them free of charge.
Mother's call will be answered. Inaros will rise again. Come home, Tenno.
G fucking G. I revenged for Barrow's mom. I'm going to be rich, what will I get for reward? Maybe let's start with a buzzkill? No. Barrow Kitty, you are a mean bastard. Please subscribe for more Warframe videos.